This was always likely to be an emotional day for George Floyd's family as they arrived at the courthouse to hear closing arguments at Derek Chauvin's murder trial. The jury has now begun its deliberations. 12 people will now decide Chauvin's fate. The now former police officer faces 3 charges: second-degree murder, second-degree manslaughter, and third-degree murder, following Floyd's death last May.
His name was George Perry Floyd, Jr.
In closing arguments, the prosecution once again played video footage of Floyd's death.
This case is exactly what you thought when you saw it first. When you saw that video, it is exactly that. You can believe your eyes. It's exactly what you believed. It's exactly what you saw with your eyes. It's exactly what you knew.
Defense attorney Eric Nelson told the jury that Chauvin was authorized to use the force that he did, that Floyd died of other causes, and that he would still be alive if he had complied with police.
I submit to you that the state has failed to meet its burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. There is absolutely no evidence that Officer Chauvin intentionally, purposefully applied unlawful force.
But outside the court, the Floyd family, led by civil rights leader the Reverend Al Sharpton, once again reiterated calls for justice.
Through the pain of this family, we went through the crucifixion of Floyd. Give us a resurrection with this jury so that people will know that justice can happen if we stand together.
If found guilty, Chauvin faces up to 40 years in prison for second-degree murder or a maximum jail term of 10 years for second-degree manslaughter. Minneapolis is a city on tenterhooks, with most of the downtown area already boarded up. Thousands of police and National Guard stand ready for any potential trouble. This is a long-awaited moment, and one that could reverberate not just here, but across the country and around the world. Dan Williams, CGTN, Minneapolis.